Good afternoon. I'm Slade Syakango from Abilis Foundation, and today I have the pleasure to meet the lady besides me, whom I'll ask to introduce herself and what she does.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon. My name is Sarah Bretherton. I'm the Federal Director for Zambia Federation of Disability Organization, ZAFOD.
So could you briefly tell us what is ZAFOD and what does it do?
ZAFOD is an organization for people with disabilities, and so far it has got 12 affiliates who are working in different fields. We've got organization for parents of children with disabilities, we've got organization for women, we have organization for the deaf, hard of hearing, and also many other organizations who are in the disability fields.
Now, we have started from last year implementing the partnership program with Abilis Foundation. What kind of new issues is this program doing, and how will it assist in ZAFOD's work?
To start with, the program is very interesting because it is going to fill the gap in supporting organization of persons with disabilities in implementing their various projects. Some of them are awareness-raising projects, some of them are empowerment, which will also help to alleviate poverty among persons with a disability. So for us as a federation, we feel Abilis has come at the right time and also has given hope to people with disabilities in Zambia, more especially that they have also a fast-track grant which can be also accessed even for the smaller groups who are just at their initial stage, which I feel that it was well thought within Abilis, because it is very difficult to start an organization and register it and reach it to a certain level. And with the fast track, they'll be able to come up with the registration and also put other things that they were implementing the project. So the project is it is a very good thing for us as a federation, because it will keep the also people on the grassroots very active in doing their work.
Thank you. Now, generally, if you look at the disability movement in Zambia, what is the current situation and what are the major challenges?
The current situation is that most of them are faced with the financial challenges and also capacity. So we need also a lot of capacity building in the national organizations of people with disabilities. We need to start with the governance, because of lack of resources, most of them are able to call for the general assemblies to be able to put a new leadership in place. So that is one of the major challenges. And as you may be aware that for you to be able to raise resources, you need to be all your structures need to be in place. So as for us as ZAFOD, we feel that there is need to do capacity building of these DPOs. As you may be aware that previously the disability movement was supported by FIDIDA under the Finnish embassy. And I think they are the ones who are helping the DPOs to facilitate the structures of governance in terms of supporting the General Assembly, so that every time you have new leadership in place when the time is due. So that is a major challenge we are experiencing on the ground. But on the other hand, there is also a positive note that despite all these challenges, we have also strived ahead in doing our advocacy work in pushing government to put up with different policies and registration for people with disabilities, which we feel that despite all the challenges around the DPOs, but also there is that unit of purpose in working together to achieve one goal. Despite us being a federation, we also work with the other organizations who are not affiliated to us as ZAFOD, as long as we believe that they are contributing to the welfare of people with disabilities in this country. So we work with everybody. We don't really focus on our affiliates alone, but also whoever is doing something on disability and contribute to the welfare of disability organizations. So ZAFOD is open, is not restricted to its affiliates, but in everybody, because we believe that at the end of the day, we are looking to achieve what we are looking to achieve is one goal, which is inclusive development among people with disabilities.
Thank you for that. And finally, how do you see the future of the disability movement in Zambia?
I'll start with the coming up of Abilis and its grants. I can see that the future will be brighter, because apart from us as a federation being strong at that level, at police level, I think we also need the grassroots to be also moving along, so that we are all moving at one place. So the future is bright. The future is very bright for people with disabilities. And also, if we, government and ourselves, will be able to push for the implementation of these pieces of registration which government has put in place and which is being backed by the UNCRPD, I think we have hope for people with disabilities in the near future. But there is a lot to be done in terms of advocacy to make sure that all the laws which are being passed are able to be implemented, because there might be laws, but they'll be gathering dust if nothing is going to be done about it. So we have a lot of work ahead of us, and also we have hope that we'll have a brighter future. And also with the support of Abilis, apart from just supporting the organization, they have also gone down to support the groupings of people with disabilities with good ideas. I think there is much hope for the disability movement in Zambia. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Madam, for the interview. And have a nice day.